growth and development of each human being is both incredible and miraculous. From the very beginning, your mother's body prepared to give you shelter, food, and the time you needed to grow.
Oh, you know what? I love these.
You love those? Yeah. Should we look at one? Look at them?
Yes.
In the safe space of her womb, you experienced life through your expanding senses.
Here, and you hold this little one. So these are like real babies. They're the real weight that they are at different stages, right? You can try that one, guys? Yeah. You heard that one, Eleanor?
Yes.
That's the biggest one, isn't it, Eleanor?
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
No,
I
and
love
the
these
little
teeny
one.
ones.
Look how teeny they are.
Just 1 minute.
Mimi, let's see how old this one is. Mimi, can you show that one to Mommy?
Here's exactly your size and shape during your first trimester of life.
At 7 weeks old, most of the baby's facial features can be seen. The major muscle systems are developed and they have their own blood type. 100,000 brain cells are formed every minute, and their heart beats 140 to 150 per minute, twice as fast as the mother's. The baby is about 1 inch long. Hey, Eleanor, can I hold the big one?
You want to hold that little one? Here, Eleanor, can you let Mimi hold that little one?
At 8 weeks, all of the organs are present. The stomach produces digestive juices, and the liver makes blood cells, and the baby's taste buds are forming. Brain waves are also visible, and the heart beats steadily. The eyelids and palms are sensitive to touch, and the baby is now 1.5 inches long.
Ooh, look at them together, yeah. 7, 8, and 9. Look at their little feet. See their little feet?
Mine is big feet.
He's
sucking on his thumb.
Isn't he? Yeah. Do you think babies suck their thumbs when they're inside their mommy's tummy?
Yes.
Yeah.
The baby is now 9 weeks old and now called fetus, meaning little one. The hands bend at the wrist, fingernails and prints are showing. Nerves are functioning and bones are hardening. They may suck the thumb. Reproductive organs appear and movement begins. The baby now measures 2 inches in length. Look at this guy. It's look at this
one.
Look at this guy. This is tiny.
At 10 weeks, the baby is sensitive to touch. They may also squint, swallow, and pucker their brows. The voice box is forming and they can stretch out. The teeth are forming and the heart is almost fully formed. At just 2.5 inches in length, all the baby has left to do is to continue to grow until birth.
So they're almost like growing about twice as big each week, would you say? It's a lot of growing. Yeah.
No.
Eleanor, what do you think about the baby?
Look at his ears. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it?
He has big feet.
It's a big feet.
12 weeks. The heart has been beating for 9 weeks. The fingers have fingernails with the tiny developing fingerprints. The baby's eye has their first coloring. The baby can make facial expressions and even smile.
16 weeks. The baby is active, but mom will just start to feel the baby move.
Can I hold him?
The baby may suck her thumb, turn somersaults, and has a firm grip.
Look at his head. I'm the smallest one.
He's itching his cheek.
The baby begins to develop sleeping habits. 22 weeks. Mom may feel the baby kick or hiccup and may be able to identify a bulge as an elbow or head. Each side of the brain has over 1 billion nerve cells. The ovaries in girls already have eggs in them, and the testes in boys have descended.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 on that foot.
Like you do.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 26 weeks. The baby is now able to hear.
I think there's 5 on the fingers too.
The child sleeps and wakes, nestling in her favorite positions and stretches upon waking up. In a couple of weeks, the eyelids begin to reopen, preparing to see the outside world.
Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you.
Do you think they're also babies when they're inside the mommy's tummy?
Yes.
Yes, right? They're babies the whole time, aren't they? This just depends on where they're at. Sometimes they're in the mommy's tummy and sometimes they're
They're
out.
probably fine fingers.
But the baby is still the same baby, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the biggest one. I am fearfully and wonderfully made.